Hey guys, it's Emo Girl here. I got my makeover. As you can see, like, my hair is all done up and shit. And I got my new look. Anyways, sorry my hair is being ridiculous today, but whatever. I know I haven't made a video in like 4 weeks? I don't know. But that's because it was Christmas and everything, and I just kind of, But, anyways, I haven't gotten any questions about advice or anything, so until I start getting questions for advice and stuff, or maybe I'll just do a random advice video, I don't know. But until I start getting questions and stuff, I'm not going to do them. So today's going to be a story time video. So I'm going to tell you guys about, I haven't even planned this out. Oh my god. I'm going to tell you about the time I was in elementary school. This is kind of a depressing story. Damn. Okay, anyways. So, I was in 3rd grade, and I had these two friends, and I'm not going to say their names, so we're just going to call them Jane and Layla, whatever. Jane and I were like the best of friends. Like, we were the two closest friends. Then Leela came in the picture, Leela isn't the problem here. But, she was really good. We all became good friends. And we were all just really, really close friends, right? There was this girl named, I'm just going to call her Cleo. So, this girl named Cleo, I forgot all the names. Okay, and Cleo was the main problem here. Cleo was the bitch, okay? So, Cleo and I had an on and off, friendship thing. And shit. Sorry, I use my hands a lot when I speak, so this is gonna be going on a lot. Yeah, so I think we were on good terms at the time. Anyways, so me and Jane, did I say Jane? Me and Jane, the closest friend I had, I thought we were going to be friends forever. I sincerely did. But then I realized I was supposed to move. And then I moved here to this state, a couple years ago. But, yeah, I realized I had to move. But I still thought that we'd still be good friends, that we would talk over the phone and stuff all the time. But then Cleo got this thing in her mind that she wanted to ruin my life. So, Jane and Lola, we were all playing our game. We called it our private game because, I know it sounds dirty, but it's not, I promise. Our private game where it's we played, when you were younger and you played games, you pretend that you were a princess or something, and then, your friends were princesses too, and you went on adventures, and, you dated guys and stuff. So we kind of did that stuff, but instead, oh my god. Okay, so we played, we would use celebrities instead, right, as our boyfriends, and we would be normal people. We would be adults. We would be 18 or 20. So, Jane. Okay, yeah, so me, Jane, and Lola, we would all just play this wonderful, wonderful game. And it would be just fun. It would be really fun. It would be great. I had really bad anger issues at the time, so this could also be part of the reason how Cleo got into their heads and manipulated them, but whatever. So I was really mean too, so I do realize that. And if I could turn back the clock, I would apologize. And if I could see them again, I would apologize for what a bitch I was. But they also should apologize to me too. But we never see each other after 3rd grade, because of course I moved to a different state, right? So this Cleo girl, she wanted to play with us in her game, and of course I was a bitch. I was mean, and I was just like, but I was actually really nice with her. I was like, look, this is our private game, and we don't like other people joining in. And so then she got into the wall and started to cry. I think she was actually acting. But there were real tears going down her face, but I think she was acting. Cause sometimes if it's like a good day, I can make myself fake cry, which I don't do. I just know if I think about something like super sad, then I can start fake crying a little bit. Like that, I've learned that when I was like home alone. When I started like thinking about like really sad things that has happened or that I think about happening, and I realized that I can like kind of make myself cry a little bit. But like, I don't use that. I don't do that because I'm not that kind of person that manipulates people and shit. So I don't know if she's fake crying or not. I'm not gonna accuse her of it. I just think she was. I don't know. Is that accusing? I have no idea. Whatever. So this freaking girl, man. Okay, I freaking hate her to this day. But we were in 3rd grade, so what the hell? But you know, a bitch is a bitch. She decided it would be fucking okay to steal my friends from me. So one day, they just started hanging out with her, like, more. And this was, like, towards the end of the year, right? So when they had, like, 4 weeks of school left? I think it was, like, 5 or 4 weeks of school left. Anyways, so we were, like, I said, yeah, you can join our game. I said the girl can join in because I felt bad for Cleo. Sorry if I repeat myself a lot in my videos, but whatever, and I jump around a little bit. Did I mention that this was in 3rd grade and that these names are made up? This is a real story. This involved real people, but like I'm changing their names because I'm not a mean person. So sorry. So I felt bad for Cleo, so I let her join our game, right? Yeah, everything seems fine. I thought we were friends again, best friends, whatever. Hell no. I never thought that. Well, I did. Like, I wasn't that surprised when Cleo did this, but like, I was surprised that Jane and Lola went with her, like, on this. I was so heartbroken and just so depressed and sad. Like, I think that's the first time I've ever cried for like weeks at a time. Oh my, I've never cried like every day for weeks. That long. Like ever. I've never, no. So this girl, she decides to like steal my friends, practically. Steal my best friends in the whole world. Like, I don't think I've ever been closer to a friend in my life. Like, I think this is kind of like damaged a part of me where I can't ever get that close to a friend. Like I have super close friends, believe it or not, but like I can never get that close again. Like, it's so hard. Like, I think I unconsciously just can't get like that close to a friend ever. Cause it hurts so much. So they started their own private game, which they wouldn't let me play. And I asked the girl, why did you do this to me? Why? And the girl was like, because you didn't let me play your private game. I was like, yes, I did. Like, I let you play. She's like, well, you did it at first. It's like, bitch, I let you play. Okay, yeah, maybe not at first. But that was because it was a game that me and my friends have been playing for a long time. And we were only used to hanging out with each other. Like, we weren't used to other people. Anyways, so, you know, I lost my friends for the last 5 weeks of school. It was so depressing. Okay, so my school's made of brick, right? And they actually tore down my school because it was like 99 years old, whatever, something like that. It was actually owned by a president. Anyways, so like, the playground's in the back of the school, right? And then like, So let me make like a little model of myself. So this is my school. This is the back of the school, right? This is the back of school, right? This is the playground area over here. Then this is the blacktop. Then when you go over here, the school kind of like, you kind of go like this. Then the school kind of like does that like cut thing where it like goes, and then like this is the line. This is like the rest of the school. Like it's like a wall, but then there's like a little mini wall right here of our school, like going, because there's like, that pretty much connects the entrance, right? Where you can go back in after recess. Right here. But I got like this daycare thing, like where you can drop your kid off in the morning when you have to go to work, like before school starts. I usually stayed there like after, like you know how like you can get taken care of after like elementary school, like, and like if your parents are still have to work a little bit, so you can stay there for like an hour or two, like after school, and like they have like toys and stuff for you to play with. Then we were outside, so we played outside, and then there was this brick wall. So I would legit freaking have my back up to that brick wall, and they played in front of me. Like, they played over, like, there, but I think the girl purposely played in front of me. So, played with my friends in front of me. No matter how much I tried to convince my friends, like, they hated me. They hated me. Now, I don't know what she said to them or anything, but my friends legit hated me. Like, they were fucking cats. Like, they fucking hated me. That made no sense, but they hated me. They fucking hated me. So I would, like, have my knees up to my chest, and I would have my face in my knees, crying my eyes out. My parents would pick me up from, like, that daycare thing, and I would do that probably, like, 2 times a day, maybe. 1 or 2 times a day, it depends. But my dad, towards the last week of school, my dad picked me up most of the time. And I would just be bawling my ass in the car, and he knew why. Like, it was so bad. And my mom and my dad knew how close I was to this friend. Like, they knew how much I cared about her and how attached I was to this friend. It was heartbreaking. It was super, super heartbreaking. Thank you if you stayed tuned for the video. Yeah. Thank you, because I know I was like kind of over the place. I'll try to remember, like I'll try to come up with a story before I start the video and kind of like go over it in my head before I start the video, so that I'm not all over the place and forget details. But I may still do that in my videos, I don't know. So I'm sorry that I was scattered all over the place and maybe repeated myself a couple times, but yeah. Thank you for watching, and, you know, my fingers just cracked. Did you guys hear that? I don't know. I heard it. But, thank you guys for watching, and have a nice day. Leave in the comments below if you ever had a backstabbing friend like that. If your friend, 2 of your closest friends in the world got stolen, or even just one of them, got stolen away from you by an evil shrew. Of a person that you thought was your friend, or that, like, you guys like frenemies or something. So leave that in the comments below, and maybe kind of like ask me for advice on like dating, at home, stuff like that. Ask me for advice, like any kind of advice. I can even do advice for boys, like how to get a girl to date you, and like how to ask a girl out, because I'm a girl, so I know what girls like. So see you guys later. Bye.